Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from OneHive Gazette, here with the next live attack video. And this is kind of a redemption one, going against a pretty similar base to what I failed on last time, making a few adjustments. A few guys gave me tips in the comments, which I appreciate, and I'm actually going to implement a little bit of what some of you guys said, because I have to basically create a funnel again for my Valks, and this time I'm not bringing a freeze, and I'm going to be a little more dependent on wall breakers to get the job done as far as letting my troops into the base. So anyway, the plan is this. I'm going to start off with my queen right here, let her start taking this stuff out. With 4 healers on her, I will drop some wall breakers, basically just open up right here, this little part of the wall, and she should enter in there. At the top here, I want to make sure I can kind of funnel things in at the top. I'll have a wizard and a few barbs to tank for it in case that archer tower is in range. So take out that army camp. Probably drop the queen a little more in this area to make sure she doesn't head down to these buildings. She should make her way in. Just lure out the CC troops on her own as she steps up. And I do have the rage for her as she deals with the CC troops and all that point defense gets on her. I have the poison. It's just a balloon, a few balloons, a few minions. So if I poison early, they should go down pretty easily. And I also have the ability if I need it. I'm hoping I won't have to use it, but if I need to, I have the ability. As she's making her way this way, I'm going to drop my golem like that. Should tank for everything, including the expo. Then just a wizard behind to take out that cannon. The golem should reroute back like this because that's the next closest defense. And as soon as it does, I'm going to drop some wall breakers. And because that cannon goes down, they should target that wall. Let everything in to there, maybe one more wizard. And then the main thing is my king and probably like 1 or 2 Valks. I think 2 Valks. Let them make their way on in, clear out this section of the base. So now the funnel's being created. I'll drop a giant to tank for the wizard tower. I think 2 giants actually. Drop a wizard here and just send my Valks in, let them beat through both walls. I might have a few leftover wall breakers that I can use to open up the first wall, but anyway, they should make their way in. I have the jump, I have a rage, and then I have 2 heals. I'll probably use the first one kind of early. If I need to, I could use it here. Hopefully I won't. If they're too low on health, I will. But I do have 2 heals, so I could use them both on kind of towards the end. Keep those Valks up as they deal with the backside of the defenses. I have like 4 hogs, which I'll send in, probably in those 2 archer towers. Target some of that distracted point defense. And my queen hopefully should be up. She's the most important part of the end of the attack. She should be up, helping out, and hopefully everything can kind of piece together for a 3-star. I'll go ahead and check, make sure I have everything, and then from there I can go ahead and get into the attack. So I have the heroes, spells look good, CC troops, and then all the regular troops look just how they should. That's all looking good. Yeah, we are good to go for the most part. Looks like we have someone else going in right now on number 6, and we have a defense too. But anyway, you can see the war is not the closest. I mean, they're putting up a pretty solid fight. I think we should have somewhat of a comfortable win, but they are doing a somewhat good job, and they're taking out some of our bases, so gotta make sure I do my best here to get the 3-star. Just gonna make sure I know where to drop my queen again. That CC should come out pretty easily, you can see right there. But I'm gonna drop her right up there with the healers behind, then the wall breakers, and then create the funnel with the wizard. Alright, everything looks good here. We'll go ahead and get into it and see if we can get the 3-star. And yeah, everything looks great. Okay. Alright, in we go. Let's get the queen ready. Get her down right here. Let's go. Queen, 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as that mortar, 1, 2, 3. A few barbs and a wizard. Okay, the queen's gonna make her way on in. That all looks good. She's not gonna need a rage for a little while. Excuse me. We'll just monitor her as she makes her way through. She should trigger the CC troops in just a moment. Right after that goes down, I'll get the poison ready. Yep, there go the CC troops. I'm going to go ahead and double poison this and get ready to rage her up. Right there. The rage is down. Everything looking good. The Tesla went down. I'm going to go ahead and turn my attention over here. Let's get this golem going. Wizard. Might need a second wizard there. There, that goes down. Golem reroutes on in. Wall breakers. There's the king. 2 Valks. Now the giant. And let's get these Valks going. Ooh, the queen's already in there. I'm gonna have to pop her ability. Right there. There's the jump. Rage. King's ability. Heal. Let's get a hog in. Hard to tell what's going on. Let's heal right there. Oops. There's the heal. Get these hogs going. The queen is still up. This one's going to be a 3-star. Crushed this base. Absolutely destroyed it. Everything went well. I think not bringing the freeze, just bringing the extra, and not bringing that jump too. Because remember in the last attack, let's make sure I didn't forget any corner stuff. Yeah. Make sure, remember in the last attack, there was the deal with the jump that kind of just functioned to let my king and the few Valks in. Went ahead and took a little bit of a risk and used wall breakers, but it freed up a spell, and then also not bringing the freeze. That's a full extra rage I can bring to get more value for my queen walk, and also a another heal for the Valks on the back side of the base. So the woo train's going. Everyone's pumped up about that attack. Let's go ahead and take another look at it because I couldn't talk during it that much. A little bit nervous, but more importantly had to focus. So we'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit. But you can see here 220 about, so plenty of time to spare. Queen goes down. There is the 2-point defense on her, but it's kind of the Town Hall 9 cannon and then just the 1 upgrade on the Town Hall 10 Archer Tower. So not too much for her to handle, and she gets the cannon down, steps up, gets that 2nd point defense. So she's doing fine. Now gets that air defense, which is always important to make sure the healers don't go down, and just starts making her way through the base. Right here, that Tesla pops, and the CC troops come out. Wanted to poison, do a double poison early, just because I thought I'd forget the poison for like the heroes or something. So might as well at least know I'm going to get some value for it, because the balloons had no chance on the queen, and she also helped out by shooting at them a little bit. And right here, that there is the 3-point defense clumped up, but the rage lasts for quite a while, and because none of those storages are in her range, it actually works out nicely. She basically is going from defense to defense, taking all this stuff out. Kind of missed the golem there, but dropped the golem. Went ahead and went a little heavier on the wizards because I wasn't sure what was being targeted. Just dropped all my wall breakers. Probably didn't need to do that, but kind of just a wall breaker spray. Luckily the king wasn't open. That wall didn't open up, because if it did, the king would have gone in there. The funnel would have been destroyed. Probably wouldn't have gotten the 3-star, but the wall breakers weren't quite powerful enough to open up that second wall. So the king and the few Valks go in the right place. They create the funnel at the top. I was late on the king's ability. You'll see him get pretty low. And there goes the queen's ability, because she was already in range of the Inferno. Luckily, the queen's ability will be enough to keep her up. Right there, the king gets engaged by the enemy queen. He takes the long walk and takes the jump spell, actually, which is awesome. And the Valks just destroyed the core. The rage helped out, and then there's that heal. Still have the next one, which I actually kind of misclick, but I get it down eventually right here. Heal up the group of Valks. They are taking quite a bit of damage, but there's so many of them left up that giant bomb's not going to do anything to them under heal. Then the few hogs, which take out these defenses, pretty much just crushed this base. Everything went perfectly. So that's a wrap, guys. Hope you enjoyed the attack, and this is redemption for me. So yeah, hopefully I can start 3-starring some higher level Town Hall 10 bases too, with some better layouts, because I'm getting a little bit sick of attacking this layout, but it's always fun to get a 3-star nonetheless. So thanks for watching this one. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Sectatron out.